Every day, new story. Every blessed day, we keep on hearing new story about Bobrisky. What did I just heard in this video? Please, if you are coming across this update, don't allow Bobrisky to see this video. I cannot believe what I just heard, because a lot of videos have been coming out since all these days, and what I heard in this particular one, I have never heard something like that before. Currently, TVC News have exposed a lot of hidden secrets, and you cannot believe what this TVC news journalist, what he said in this video. Please, if you are in Nigeria, please watch it and also share this update so that other people can still listen to it and stay updated. Please enjoy it. I will be back to react on it. Thank you.
Ends of cases continue. You will tell us if that is the case. And then he also said that corruption is what is fighting back in this matter. I wonder if you see it as such.
Well, I wouldn't want to take it that what Mr. Lokoba meant is that our law is very weak. No.
Institutions.
Yes, okay. Institutions. Yes, I agree that our institutions are quite very weak, but not our law. And you see, in respect of this matter, there will be a lot of theatrics and melodrama by the actors involved. Talking about the very dark man of a person, talking about the EFCC, talking about even the Ministry of Interior. A lot of theatrics. You see, this is where what you get when agencies of government and even ministry, they are jostling for relevance. Everybody is in a race to be seen as working when they are doing nothing. Even the House of Representatives itself, they are overshooting their investigative powers. Really? Yes. They don't, you see, a very dark man, according to him, had an access to an allegation of this magnitude. What you are obliged to do is a big crime against the state. What you are obliged to do is to report this to the law enforcement agency. But rather, in the face of what they call clouds, the man was all over there to ridicule the country, went to the public, dragging some private individuals into whatever it is. Then, in response to his chasing of clouds, you now see ministers who should himself be probed, the Ministry of Interior. You now see ministers as well coming up in order to save face and the rest of it. Immediately ensure persons were suspended. Up to now, we've not had a single denial or admittance by National Correctional Service of what is being put out there. In a rush, you see, before you know, you see a very dark man around the Minister of Interior, the same dark man that EFCC invited. You see, for the purpose of clarification, as far as the law is concerned, the sole person that needs invitation for investigation at this point is very dark man.
How so? Yes,
he's very dark man because this person has come up with a conversation, alleged conversation, a telephone conversation between Bobrisky and one other person. You need to come forward. As it is, it remains an allegation. Right. You need to come forward and establish this. And who is in the best position to establish? Is it EFCC? Now, let's even assume EFCC want to try to do their own internal, whatever it is, investigation. The extended invitation to very dark man. Come over. The man was all over the air to tell you, I won't go, like Mr. Lokoba said, in decimating our institution. I won't go before EFCC. What if I get there because I don't have 50 million naira to pay? The same man was seen the following day with the Minister of Interior, shaking hands, and you can see him patting the back of the Minister of Interior. Yeah. And now, to now make the mess more complex, the National Assembly, House of Rep, they are now inviting EFCC, they are inviting very dark man. No, as it is, you see, it's like, yes, they have this investigative power, but they are overshooting whatever it is that they have to do.
How so?
How they are overshooting it?
He made his point.
You see,
No, let him land.
as it is,
Right.
as it is, this is a matter that should be of genuine concern for the National Security Advisor.
And
This
not
is
the National
not the National Assembly.
Okay.
What are they doing? What are they probing? They should probe their institution. They should even probe the Minister of Interior. They should probe the National Correctional Service. They should probe the EFCC. But you are now inviting the same person that has failed to go before us. You are now by now the Inspector General of Police should be all over this matter. The DGSSS should be all over this matter. But like I said, the struggle to sell ourselves before Nigeria, the House of Rep is in a competitive race, the Constance Agency are in a competitive race, the ministry are in a competitive race, just to find this acceptance within the society. And we are heading nowhere. We are heading nowhere. Then again, why the National Assembly, why are they pretending as if there's anything that has been revealed in that audio that is not within the public domain before now?
Right.
What is it that is not within the public domain? A young man, Fisai Osoyombo, in 2019, you made mention of it earlier on, made a very comprehensive, practical, comprehensive report. Having subjected himself to the police, to Nigeria, was he invited?
Not at all.
What was National Assembly doing at that point? Nobody thought of inviting him. Just recently, the same young man has done this investigative, what is it called, journalism again, and brought a case against Nigerian custom. We all move on and see nothing was happening. I'm not told that anybody has been invited. You are now saying you are launching a probe because somebody who is just all about seeking public attention through content and the money they make from creating content is coming up with.
He said he's trying to help someone who claims that
whoever you are working, what I'm saying is this:
right.
We are not going about it the right way. Why is he not subjecting himself? Why is the DGDSS not all over this? Why is it the same EFCC that, either you like it or not, EFCC is alleged?
Because they were the ones that were alleged.
They were alleged
to have collected.
Why is it? Let them do their own internal whatever that they want to do. You understand? But this is a matter that should be taken with serious concern, not the so-called probe that they are doing. What they should even do at the last is what they are coming up with. They should allow police do their job. They should allow police do their job.
Who is supposed to invite the police? They had to come in whichever way.
The police, as it is, with what is in the public domain already. The police are empowered by virtue of they are empowered by virtue of statute and the law to step into the matter as it is. It's a matter of grave security concern.
But as it is, they have not stepped in.
That's what I'm saying.
Every institution has its own mechanism for disciplining its own officers. If an army officer commits a crime now, you will see those army boys with a red cap. They are in that department.
Right.
They will be arrested and will submit them to the army institution for appropriate steps to be taken. But if it's a major crime, it will be taken over from them and taken to you. But there's an internal process that will be taken. So if an officer is accused in the EFCC, have you been able to apply the internal mechanism that has been established by EFCC? And that is the reason why, like I said, the man, the social media guy was invited. That, okay, come, we have our own institutional platform here where this kind of thing can be sorted out to come. It is after that outside body can then, because an institution, it's not an individual thing.
Absolutely.
It's outside that other institutions can then begin to intervene. That no, you are not handling this matter correctly. You now turn the chairman into a victim now. I am come and answer for your case. And that is why I said Parliament should be very careful. There are videos saying that Bobrisky has very powerful people in Abuja. We don't know whether that powerful people are in the Parliament. That's number one. Two is that
whether they are the ones that insinuated or are pushing for.
Yes. Yeah. So also, before Bauer left, there are numerous protests calling for how the FCC has been handling Bello's case. It's been doing that. Now, with what has happened now, I hope those people protesting in the defense of Bello can now come out and say the same thing. So if Bauer had hated him, so this man too also hated him again. He made a lot. So we have to be very careful. And like I said, our institution that has been assigned to play a responsibility, if you put a barricade and prevent from doing his work, you are damaging the country. And that's democracy is not about when the army came to take over power that your democracy is dying. When your institutions are also dying,
the democracy is dying, because democracy is about accountability. When people say sovereignty that I have submitted it to you, and the people in government mismanage it, that's you are killing democracy. So if we look at it from left and right, we know that there's a problem in this, and the way to move forward that I want to recommend is first, the sitting today, the parliament should be very, very neutral about it. And
what would be neutrality for
neutrality,
you?
neutrality
obviously,
that
you have shown that you are saying, from what you are saying, you do not seemingly trust.
Perception, general perception, but by the public, not only me, of the parliament. It's general perception, not only me. Nigeria has always cared when something goes to the parliament, because there are so many issues on ground that we'll be talking about. But there have been those cases there. There's state police, there's security all over. There's hunger. There's a protest tomorrow about hunger.
Those are critical issues.
What led to hunger? Farmers can't go back to farm. The governments are United Nations talking about I don't know what they are going to do. To go and do there. They are not sorting out the insecurity in their state. There's a power sector lying on the table for them to pick up. Our private power sector in their country. They didn't do that. There's fuel challenges. And as long as we don't produce enough fuel locally, in 6 months fuel price will increase again. The governments are not putting up refineries. So there are so many issues before the parliament that they have to be assertive to. The governors, there must be state police. They don't do that. We are talking about some comic on social media, and you see, as long as we give liberty and freedom to people to say what they like on social media, because like I said, the minister's fear is that this very dark man may also expose my ministry one day. That's the fear they have for social media.
That's what you think.
That's
what
perception.
you think.
Welcome back, and thanks for watching this video. But before you leave, I would like you to subscribe to this channel so that anytime we upload new videos, you get a notification message. Also, I would like you to like, comment, and share this video so that others out there can still partake of these very updates that have been trending online. Thanks, and see you in my next video. Thank you.